Okay, so I have about 2 hours left on my overnight Portland train adventure, and I have to say I'm totally converted to the train. While I didn't necessarily sleep quite as well as I might have, I think if I was on the Siberia train all week, I would get used to it. And I did take a little nap today. But the nicest thing I've noticed about the train is that the conversations that you have with people here are so much more, I'm trying to figure out what to do with the camera here. They're so much more civilized and pleasant. I sat with 3 women for breakfast today and heard all these stories. We talked about stories about our grandmothers, and today at lunch, 3 of us met again, and we heard one has just met someone. There might be a romantic connection, and we heard all about that story. And it was just so nice to meet people kind of in a way where it's calm and pleasant and you're eating a meal, and the food's actually pretty good, and I can't eat dairy or wheat, and I've met another person on the train who's the same way. So we've been able to kind of pick our food together, which is great. And I had time to knit, to read, to sit by myself. There was a wine tasting. And to look at this beautiful view. Well, actually, this is not the most beautiful view we've had so far. Graveyard in Portland, but I'm outside of Eugene. But, you know, we've seen just the most beautiful scenery. So, and when I think about all that I would have missed just taking a plane, it's kind of sad. And I'm actually a little sad that I'm flying back. I wish I was taking the train back to go home. So I'm really glad I did this on my list, and I think that I will definitely be on the train again. I can't wait to compare American trains versus overnight trains elsewhere. I've been on regional trains and all that stuff in Europe and in Asia and stuff, but I have not been on overnight trains anywhere else other than here. So we'll see what happens. But again, here's my car. It's a little bit more of a mess now than it was when I started, but it's been great. So thanks for coming along with me.